there's a new Skibbity Toilet Tower update, and I'm going to test how good the units are. So let's get this new Godly Titan Clockwoman and test her power in the back rooms. Alright guys, so let's get started on getting that Clockwoman. This is going to be easy. She has a very, very high chance, 0.41%, and she is first edition because she's just been added to the game. And I'm going to be honest guys, I'm looking at her range and damage, and it looks insane. Her ability is to release a swarm of clock shurikens outwards and slash any enemy unfortunate to be in range. You know what? That sounds good, guys. And that is why I'm going to go ahead and put on a super luck boost, and I'm going to unlock her. So let's get started. I'm just going to go crazy unlocking a bunch of crates, and let's see what we can get. So we got the Toilet Man, which is a pretty nice little unit. We got the Energized TV Man, which I'm pretty sure also has an ability. And that's it. So we need to be able to try and get that Mythic and that Godly. And guys, I have to admit, I think the Speaker Plane looks pretty good. It does a nice amount of damage. What is your favorite unit out of this entire update so far? I have to admit, I think this Titan Clockwoman cannot be beaten. But comment down below what you think is going to be the best. Come on, let's roll this Clockwoman. She has a 0.41% chance. That is very low. And wait, are you kidding me already? Well, guys, I guess I am one of the 36th people to get a Titan Clockwoman. Are you joking? That is insane how fast I got it. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and slap it into my inventory. And I'm also going to slap some of these new units in there as well. But now, guys, I've got every single new unit from the update, and it's time to test them all out. I did say I'd go to the back room, so let's get going. All right, guys, we are straight into the back rooms right now, and it's time to put down all of these units. So I think I'll put down this Toilet Man already, just to slow down some of these enemies. And wait, he's so slow! Are you joking me? Oh, well, I guess that's what I get for trying to use a starter unit. This guy's also an epic unit, so I would not expect him to be too good. But I do need my scientists to be as good as possible, because I need to start placing down all of these new units. All right, come on. We need to upgrade this Toilet Man. What is he doing? He's not even stopping the toilet, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but now it's time to put down some better units, like this Speaker Plane. And whoa, what is it doing? It's flying around like crazy, guys. Guys, I have to admit, I am liking this unit. It's crazy. Look at it. It's literally bombing these toilets on the ground here. But it does not seem to be trying to stop these guys right here, which is what we kind of need right now. But I guess it's fine. But guys, we are not done yet, because we still need to test out this Godly Titan Clockwoman, and she's looking crazy. I'm going to put her right at the start over here, and hopefully she is pretty OP. Let's just take a look at what she looks like, and whoa, she looks insane. Look, she has these little spinning shurikens over here, and she has an ability, but what is it? Let's test it out. Here we go. Boom! And whoa! It's a huge hurricane of shurikens. That is amazing. There's no way any toilets can get through that. But I'm not too bothered about the ability. I'm bothered about how much damage she does. So let's go ahead and upgrade her a little bit. And as you can see, her main attack is to throw some shurikens, and it seems to go through the toilets. So that means she is Skibbity Toilet Tower Defense's first piercing unit. That is insane, guys. And the best part is, you could probably put down 2 or 3 of them to be able to just be unstoppable. I mean, if any of those toilets gets in range, she will just throw a shuriken at all of them, and it will kill them instantly. It's insane. And wait a second. I just realized the Speaker Plane also has an ability. What is that going to be? If I go ahead and spawn one in, and then click the ability button, wait, it drops a nuke? You know what? I think that's pretty good, guys. Let me just wait for the Speaker Plane to be above the track, and then boom! I can just drop a nuke on everyone. And the best part is I can just sell my plane, put it back, and then try again. So let's do it right here, and boom. Yep, this is really cool, guys. I am absolutely loving this update so far. These new Titan Clockwomen are insane. But I think what I'm going to do right now is just fully upgrade my Toilet Man and see whether he's good. He has a 2-second cooldown and 10,000 damage and 20,000 damage, which kind of means he does 10,000 DPS. And I'm going to admit, guys, that is insane, especially with this speaker plane, which I'm going to drop a nuke with again. Boom! You know what, though? I want to see if Godly Clockwoman is able to stop some toilets off the bat. So let me sell this Toilet Man and this speaker plane. And let's see what happens when the waves get a little bit more dangerous. And yeah, no, this Clockwoman can survive anything. Just look at that. I didn't even have to try. I just have to stand here and she throws shurikens at all of them. And if any toilets get a little bit too close for comfort, I can literally just throw on the Shuriken Hurricane, which will make me literally unkillable. These toilets will just walk into the hurricane and die. Guys, you should not walk into a hurricane in real life. But I have to admit, guys, for a Godly, she does not do too much damage. 30,000 is lower than some mythics in this game. But I guess she makes up for it with the piercing damage. I mean, if there's too many toilets, she can definitely deal with them. She's kind of like a more OP version of an AoE unit. I'm kind of happy with this, guys. I have to admit. But here we go. Let me just upgrade this Titan Clockwoman. And we are getting closer to maxing 3 of them out. And these toilets still aren't doing any damage to me. I am going crazy right now. But here are where things might get a little difficult. Nerd toilets will spawn in more toilets when they die. But wait a second. Oh my gosh, this Clockwoman is the newest counter against nerd toilets. I'm very, very happy with that, guys. Look, if you are liking these new update videos, then make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I will always post as soon as the update comes out, which means you can watch all of these new units in action straight away. But right now, I'm on wave 18. And we are just chilling. But I haven't tried out this other guy right here, the Energized TV Man. So let's put him down. And it seems like his ability is to go absolutely crazy. Everything right in front of him takes a lot of damage. But let's go ahead and see what happens every time I upgrade him. So let's upgrade once, and he does more damage on a faster cooldown. Upgrade him again, and obviously, he does more damage on a faster cooldown. And then boom, we can put him to level 4. Where he just goes insane. I don't think I'm worrying too much. I can just skip waves if I really wanted to. And let's get this Energized TV Man to max level. Now he attacks every 0.5 seconds and does 7,500 damage, which I have to admit, guys, is pretty good, but I don't know. It doesn't seem insanely good. I mean, this guy is the legendary unit, which means he doesn't have to be the best. But I think what is going to make him legendary is his ability. But I'm not sure what it is yet. I have a feeling that it's going to mean that I'm going to have to wait for a lot of toilets. So let's skip to the next wave, just so we have a lot of toilets to deal with. All right, here we go. We have a lot of nerds and armored toilets. Let's use this ability and... boom! Okay, nope, guys, he goes insane. It energizes him, and he goes crazy. He attacks a lot faster, and he attacks everything in this circle right here. Now, that is pretty nice. But, you know what? I think I'm going to move my Titan Clockwomen back, because I don't want them to be exactly there in the middle. That does not make this fun. So I'll put one over here. I'll also put one on this side. Let's just move one of them back over here. And then boom! We have 2 over there and 1 right in the middle. And it seems like one of them is still enough. I mean, I can deal with all of these toilets super easily. I'm going to be honest, my Energized TV Man is doing most of the work, though. Guys, if you need a new strategy for Skibidi Tower Defense, all you need is this Energized TV Man right at the front and a Clockwoman at the back, in case anything gets fast. I'm going to move these toilet men right here, and I'm going to put her right in the middle. Just there. And she's going to go crazy. I just have to wait until I get a little bit more moolah. Then I can upgrade it to max. But right now, it just seems like the Titan Clockwoman by herself can deal with most of the waves. But anyways, it's time to skip a wave and upgrade this Clockwoman as fast as we can. I just need to skip as many waves as possible so that I can get enough money to upgrade. So this is feeling crazy, guys. But it seems like none of the toilets can get through unless they have more than, let's say, 500,000 health. which will not happen right now on wave 29, but next wave on wave 30, it definitely will. So let's be ready for the battle. Here we go. As you can see, there's a lot more toilets coming through with 50,000 health. So let me go ahead and skip to the next wave and see what happens. These toilets are going to get ridiculously strong now, guys. These ones have 50,000 health, and now they're dead. But the next ones to come out are going to be even stronger. So let's see what happens. All right, here we go. There's a rocket laser toilet and a bunch of guys who look just like the developer of Skibidi Tower Defense. But what I think it's time to do is turn on my hurricane. And it just decimates anything that comes close. I think this is OP, guys. But it does seem like some of the toilets almost got past. So I have to be ready for the worst. So what I'm going to do is slap down another Titan Clockwoman. And let's max upgrade her. But guys, I think what I am quite interested in right now is seeing how this speaker plane works. I mean, it drops a nuke on the enemies right now. So I think I want to put like a bunch of them in. So I'll put 2 and 3 right here. And let's just upgrade them all to max level. So we have a platoon of planes flying around. It looks crazy. And as you can see, they all shoot explosive bullets that blast these toilets down. And look, there's a quad launcher toilet that just tried to get through, but not anymore because my Clockwoman is like a ninja. But I think it's time to go ahead and test out this speaker plane. Let's go ahead and drop some nukes on these toilets. Boom! Let's go! These units are crazy, guys. I absolutely love this. I have one speaker plane flying around in circles right here. And as soon as I'm ready, I'm going to drop the bomb. But it doesn't really seem to do any damage. That's kind of annoying. But it's fine. I always have my Titan Clockwoman's Hurricane if I need it. But guys, I seem to be getting closer and closer and closer to wave 40, which is basically when this game will end. But I don't think I'm done testing out this Titan Clockwoman yet. I still need to do a little bit more testing. So let's go ahead and get through the backrooms map, and then we can test it out a little bit more. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I think I have a crush on Titan Clockwoman. Is that simping? Comment down below. But I'm going to also be honest with you guys. I have way too many of these Titan Clockwomen. I got one before, but I can easily get one again. So I think what I'm going to do is give one away at the end of this video. So make sure to comment your username, subscribe to the channel, and also like this video. And I will enter you into the draw to win one. Let's just go ahead and wait a few seconds, and boom, here comes some Jixonator toilets. So let's kill them all. Scientist toilet is going to walk up and get absolutely demolished. And then all of the other toilets are going to get demolished too, because we are going crazy. So to kill this scientist toilet, I'm going to slap on the hurricane like this. And to kill all of these other toilets on the other side, I'm going to do it again. We have this hurricane stopping everybody. And there we go, guys. That is a wrap. We beat the backrooms mode super easily. But we are not done yet. Let's go back to the lobby, guys, and try another game mode. Alright, guys. Now I'm back in the lobby. It's time to go straight to endless mode, because that is where things are going to get difficult. So let's go over here, start a game, and let's see how far we can get. But I think what I'm going to do now, guys, is go ahead and use some admin commands to test out this Clockwoman. So let's go ahead and give ourselves infinite money right now. And let's put them in some places right here. So we could put one right here maxed out so she could go crazy on all these toilets. And I think the best spot to place a Clockwoman is facing towards where the toilets come from. So what I'm best off doing is putting a Clockwoman right here. And that would be the most efficient place to put her. This should be good for multiple toilets too. As you can see, it kills a bunch of them just like that. So let's go ahead and put not 1, but 2, and then 3, and then let's put 4 of them right here. I think I could probably afford to put 2 more, guys. I don't know. What do you think? Comment down below if you think I have enough money. But I'm pretty sure, guys, Clockwoman is probably one of the most insane, newest godlies ever added to this game. I would say she's even better than the Nugget Man that was added recently. That's the guy who goes gadagadee-gadagadado. But here we go. Clockwoman is kind of crazy that I think I could set this game to 2 times speed and go through as many waves as possible. But I do actually have an admin command that can get me further in. So let's go ahead and set the wave to, let's say 30. And let's see if I can do it. All right, here we go. We are on wave 6, it says. But technically, we're on wave 30 because very strong toilets are spawning. So let's see if we can stop this rocket laser toilet. All we have to do is have a few Clockwomen use their shurikens. And boom, he got melted. All right, but I want to try and get to a higher wave. So let's go ahead and try wave 40 instead. I think that is a better idea. And look at this. Here comes some really strong toilets now, guys. We have some of these plain toilets, but they're dead. Criminal toilets, but they're dead. I mean, nothing can get through. If there's any weak toilets on the line, they die instantly. But if there's any strong toilets on the line, all you need is to have enough Clockwomen to do enough damage, and nothing can get past. But we're about to test if anything can defeat them, because we are going to go to wave 50 now. We're going 10 waves ahead to see if this gets any harder. But right now, it does not seem to be getting much more difficult. We have some criminal toilets and, uh-oh, here comes an Astro toilet, guys. These things are quite strong, but they might stand no chance. But they might be no match for our Titan Clockwoman. Look at that! The Astro toilets are already dead. I don't know about you guys, but this is looking easy. And wait, here comes some quad launcher toilets with some shields. But they stand no chance because I have piercing damage. Go! And wait, I think some toilets got past, guys. Let's go ahead and upgrade these Titan Clockwomen a little bit more. Okay, she might not be that crazy straight off the bat, actually. She might actually need a little bit of assistance with the stronger toilets. That guy doesn't just have 1 million health. He has 10 million. And that is how many Titan Clockwomen it took to complete wave 50. Guys, tell me if this is worth it. But I'm pretty sure by the time you get to wave 50, you'll probably have this many Titan Clockwomen placed down already. All right, but there we go. We just beat wave 50, guys. And now it's time for wave 51, which might just be a little bit more difficult. And a lot of Astro toilets coming. I mean, look at this guy. He's a juggernaut. And, this is not looking good for our Clockwomen. We need to turn on the hurricane, guys. Turn on the hurricane, and everything dies. I'm going to put down some speaker planes as well, just so that they can go crazy blasting things from a distance, guys. And guys, just listen to that. It sounds insane having all of these planes shooting. But what's even more insane is that I can place them right next to each other, which means I can literally have them circling around in the sky like a jet plane army. And I have to admit, this is getting so crazy. You thought the Titan Clockwoman's hurricane was crazy? Well, how about you just look at this new plane toilet hurricane that I have going on. That is incredible. And when any of these toilets get close, they just go crazy shooting bombs down at the ground. Nothing can get through that. Let's see how strong these auto launcher toilets are. If this tries to get through, it'll just get blasted by the bombs. And, yeah, they take a lot of damage and then get finished off by my Clockwomen. But I wonder if they can beat any higher waves. So let's go to wave 100. Let's literally double the waves and see just how hard it can get. All right, let's see here. It seems like these scientist toilets get a lot more health, but they still stand no chance for our Clockwomen, guys, which I'm going to place right next to each other right here and right here. And now I have to admit, they are going crazy. Every single toilet that comes through will just get annihilated by the Clockwoman army. But some of them will get through because it seems like they are still pretty strong toilets. But even though they still stand no chance under this tornado that I'm going to put up. None of them can get through that, guys. But wave 100 is pretty hard. What about I try wave 1000? I'm pretty sure this is going to be a little too difficult now, guys. But let's just see. And I'm going to go ahead and move some Titan Clockwomen right up here to the start because I feel like we're going to need them. I mean, just look at how strong every single toilet is. They all have 100,000 health. But my Clockwoman army will be able to stop them. Let's see what happens. And there we go, guys. But this is kind of crazy. All of these toilets have so much health. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And I'm dead. That could have gone more wrong than it did. But you know what, guys? I think it's time to go back to the lobby. I've had my fun. But there we go, guys. That is the newest Titan Clockwoman, and she is ridiculous. And I was one of the first 128 people to get her. So make sure to subscribe and put your username down in the comments if you want a chance at being the 129th person. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed that video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. Let's go!